In my live on Facebook yesterday, I found out something that one of my followers, Michael, showed me, and you won't believe what it is. Shout out to Michael. There's a company named Unusual Machines, a relatively small company that produce parts for machines, motors for drones, for instance. Right before the election last year, Donald Trump Jr. was named to their board, their advisory board. Here's a press release announcing Don Jr. was going to be on their advisory board. Don Jr. joining our board of advisors provides us with unique expertise we need as we bring drone component manufacturing back to America. He brings a wealth of experience, and I look forward to his advice and role within the company as he continues to build our business. And as you can see by that headline, the stock market price soared when he was announced. What advice could he possibly bring when it comes to manufacturing drones? We can discuss the business side of it, but what expertise does he really have when it comes to discussing drones and manufacturing drones? Sounds like a lot of bullshit, right? Now, at the time Don Jr. got announced to the board, he was announced to the board when the stock price was $1.52 a share. He got 331,580 shares. That's roughly $400,000. Some of it was put to the side, some was put on hold. It's a lot of share stuff, stock market stuff. I'm not going to get into it. But for the most part, he was given roughly $450,000 to become a member of the board. And of course, once Donald Trump Sr. won the election, the stock price went higher. Well, guess what just happened? That small $1.52 a share company just got a contract with the U.S. Army to produce 3,500 motors for drones, with an additional 20,000 drone motors if those first 3,500 are okay. They won't tell you how much the contract is worth. And of course, the stock market price grew higher. Now, Don Jr. shares is worth about $4 million when they were worth about $400,000 a few months ago. To give it more impact, let me just show you the chart itself. Let me show you the stock market chart itself. So down here at the bottom down here where the black bar is, you can see that the stock market price was relatively small. One time it closed on September 26, 2024, it closed at $1.42 a share. All right. Right around the election time, October 31st, it went up to $1.66. Around November 4th or 5th, it was at $1.90 a share. When Trump Jr. was named to the board, it went up to $14 a share. And if you look, it stayed relatively small. It started going down. You know, Trump started doing his tariffs and all the other crap this year. So it went pretty bad throughout the summer months. But then when they got the contract, it started to go higher again. And as of October 2nd, it went up to $16.15 a share. And now it's back down to roughly $13.88 a share. So you can see the presence of Don Jr. throughout the stock market price. This is what the rich do. This is what the powerful do. This is what MAGA is allowing to happen. You get mad at Hunter Biden for going out making deals using his father's name. But it's okay when Don Jr. does it and goes out and make money in his father's name. Hell, he's a junior. So anytime they walk in and say, hey, you know, Donald Trump is going to be here. Yeah, Donald Trump is going to be there. Donald Trump Jr. And the fact that the man has Donald Trump's name, that's what they're capitalizing on. Oh, by the way, my dad's president. And oh, by the way, I can get you an Army contract because Pete Hexbreath is on his knees in the Oval Office right now. And all of this is supposed to be okay. All of this is supposed to be above board. There's no shade side dealings going on here. This is okay. MAGA, you're okay with this. What do you think?